Question 787. Once an option contract has been agreed upon, the following parties can decide whether to exercise the option. A. Optionee. B. Optioner. C. Both A and B. D. Broker. Question 787. Once an option contract has been agreed upon, the following parties can decide whether to exercise the option. A. Optionee. B. Optioner. C. Both A and B. D. Broker. Question 788. A deed would be void if A. Conveyed by a person in prison for robbery. B. Conveyed by a 17-year-old. C. Forged, in the possession of a purchaser for value. D. All of the above. Correct answer is C. Forged, in the possession of a purchaser for value. If a deed is executed by a minor, or if the grantor is mentally incompetent, a title transfer may be voidable, but is not automatically void as it is when a deed is forged. A prisoner can still convey a deed. Question 789. A subordination clause in a trust deed usually benefits blank the most. A. The truster. B. The beneficiary. C. The trustee. D. All the parties benefit equally. Correct answer is A. The truster. The borrower, truster, is the party who benefits the most from a subordination clause, because such a clause makes it easier to obtain another loan on their property. Question 790. If a real estate broker does not sign the purchase agreement in the appropriate place, then A. The seller does not have to pay the broker's commission. B. The broker will automatically have his license suspended. C. The agreement is voidable by either party. D. The agreement is still valid. Correct answer is D. The agreement is still valid. Such a failure to sign does not invalidate the purchase agreement or automatically result in the broker forfeiting his commission. Question 791. Information from a Chapter 7 bankruptcy are kept on credit records for blank. A. 5 years. B. 7 years. C. 10 years. D. Forever. Correct answer is C. 10 years. Chapter 7 bankruptcy information remains on credit reports for 10 years. Question 792. The secondary mortgage market refers to A. Minor market. B. Market not as profitable as the primary market. C. Market to buy and sell existing mortgages that are pooled together. D. Market for training mortgage brokers. Correct answer is C. Market to buy and sell existing mortgages that are pooled together. The secondary mortgage market comprises lending institutions such as thrifts or mortgage bankers, private investors, and government credit agencies. They buy pools of existing loans from the primary markets. Question 793. The agency confirmation statement must be A. Signed prior to or at the time the parties enter into a contract. B. A separate document than the purchase agreement. C. Recorded. D. All of the above. Correct answer is A. Signed prior to or at the time the parties enter into a contract. This statement must be in writing, but need not be recorded. It is usually contained in the deposit receipt. Question 794. California's Fair Employment and Housing Act prohibits discrimination in all aspects of housing, except for housing specifically designed to accommodate A. Children. B. Senior citizens. C. Individuals with special needs. D. There are no exemptions from the Act. Correct answer is B. Senior citizens. Housing that meets the legal definition of housing for senior citizens is exempt from the familial status provisions of the Fair Employment and Housing Act. This means that such housing can legally discriminate against families with children. Question 795. Failing to perform as agreed upon under a contract is known as A. Rescission. B. Novation. C. Breach. D. Redemption. Correct answer is C. Breach. Redemption is a term used with foreclosures, while novation and rescission are contract terms, but neither means failure to perform. Question 796. When a married couple, both persons under 18 years old, make a real estate contract, it is considered A. valid, B, void, C, valid once at least one of the spouses turns 18, D, non-enforceable. Correct answer is A, valid. Married persons under the age of 18 are considered to be emancipated minors, who can contract as adults, and cannot disaffirm the contracts. Question 797. Nancy signs an apartment rental lease which contain a covenant against assignment of the lease without consent of the lessor, Lenny the landlord. Nevertheless, Nancy assigns the lease to a friend without gaining Lenny's consent. The assignment is A, void, B, voidable, C, illegal, D, unlawful, punishable by a civil fine against Nancy, the would-be assigner. Question 798. A solemn formal declaration by a person under the penalty of perjury that her statements are true is called A. Affirmation, B, affidavit, C, declaration, D, announcement. Correct answer is A, affirmation. An affirmation is legally equivalent to an oath and may be substituted for it when a document requires an oath for its execution.